Yep,
Okay,
we do.
seems to be.
Now people can hear us as well.
Okay.
Nice.
So this is a game in which people do things.
Yes.
How do you describe StarCraft to people, Dreamus? When you casually let people know that you're a member of a StarCraft gaming clan, and they say, "What's StarCraft?" How do you describe the game?
I say that it's a game where you do a lot of things at once and then fail at it. That's
Okay.
usually what you do though, because nobody played this
That's
game
fair.
perfectly. So yeah.
That's fair.
Alright. So let's see.
So we've got the Zerg being generally filthy here.
Right.
I say that because they just look disgusting, right?
Of course. Alright,
Imagine
so
waking up next to a drone.
right. True. Alright, so just to sum up, everyone, like this was very short notice. We just set everything up here like a few seconds before and we got into the game here. So I'm still like figuring some things out and like try to do the things correctly, fix everything up correctly. But yeah, I'm gonna start by introducing their player in the top right corner here, which is the Great Gatsby. Hi.
AKA the Stinky Zerg.
Indeed. Alright. And you want to take the other player, Tom?
Yeah, and in the bottom left we have a tour player who is
Hi.
Pretty contemptible. Not as disgusting looking as Zerg, but
right. Very well. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. There's no like read preparation for this or something. Like.
So they both Master 1.
Yeah, Kasen is Master 2. I don't know what Great Gatsby was. I didn't check. I can do that right now though.
Obviously we've got the standard Reaper in now.
Right.
That's I guess it's just some defensive lings at this stage that he's got out there.
Yeah, so he just denied that Reaper, and he did manage to keep them all alive, which is always a good thing to do.
This looks pretty standard so far. Obviously we've got speed coming out from Gatsby, so maybe he's going to do some ling pressure, right? Or is this just defensive speed, do you think?
It's more defensive speed. I think you need to have a few links out with speed to be able to like deny Hellion harass. Dependent on how heavy they go on it, of course, but yeah. And Kasen is doing 1-1 here. So that's gonna be the opening he goes for, and then probably the transition into Buyer from there on. Probably Banshee would be my guess at the tech from the starport.
Obviously got this double Hellion thing here, but
right.
I guess with speed, 2 queens in those lings, it's not really really going to be enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Although they can catch those lings out.
Yeah, but even if it does, like
I was going to say, why is there no Marine killing these overlords? But it seems like there is a Marine. There is a Marine,
but there's no high ground vision. I guess he could have killed the one in the main, but yeah, the Viking's gonna take care of that. That's the intent with building that one to start off with. Just clear out the overlords so they don't have any scouting information at all. So yeah. But yeah, we got, let's see here, pretty standard stuff otherwise. We got a supply block right now from killing that overlord, and he hasn't even killed the overlord over here, so it's gonna be an even bigger supply block. And there's no overlords in production right now.
With this.
The Hellions are coming in here. Oh, Micro!
Yeah.
You should have... Oh, he could have jumped on that if he just knew that there wasn't that many links out. I'm gonna get some crit deny here.
Gone round the back.
Yeah.
Also
it's
with
not,
the queens out.
East Combo is supply blocked still, so like if Kasen just knew that and actually traded versus the Ling here, you can't actually do that much better.
He's still getting quite a lot of damage done, like free damage.
Right. Oh, Elliot's getting into the main. Let's go, boys. It's gonna be barbecue in the main. We get the micro there on the Hellions. Yeah, nice. He's gonna lose most of the Hellions though, but he's getting a lot of drone kills here, and look at the SV count behind
it's
it.
also forced a lot of lings out.
Yeah, exactly, and that's not drones. So like he could have been up to 60 drones or something like now if he defended this perfectly, but now he's on lower drone count than the Terran player, and Terran is going
he's
to
lost
buy
a lot of links. He doesn't even have a big massive links as a
right.
result. So.
And Kasen already has a third up as well. It's not on location yet, but he has a build, so he's gonna just skyrocket ahead economically from this point. So yeah, awesome stuff.
Are we allowed, Dreamers? Can I ask you something about the morals of that?
Yes, you can.
Of casting. Are we allowed to be partisan?
Allowed to be what? You said?
Are we allowed to be partisan? Are we supposed to be neutral and pretend like
No, we can be biased if we want to. That's completely fine. It's just like good to point out stuff from both players, even though like we obviously love Kasen since he's in TAW. So
but I'm allowed to openly want Kasen as a TAW player and obviously a superior human being to win.
Yes, of course, man.
Good.
Alright, double medevac drop coming out here. It hasn't been scouted so far, but the links are in the correct position, even though it hasn't.
Okay, he's dropping before the creep.
Oh, Viking getting caught for the queens here. He's gonna be able to save that, just barely. Clearing out some creep here. Nicely done. Oh, he's gonna get the deny on this, I think. Yeah, the slow banes won't be there in time. Slightly. Or he's gonna be just off, maybe? Yeah, okay, nice, and he saves most of the bio as well. It's only half a medevac going down. So...
Did he get the cancel?
I didn't look actually if he got it or not.
I think he did.
Yeah, I would expect so, like he was on top of it. So, oh my god, he's coming in here again, he's gonna get the cancel.
How was that not obviously what was gonna happen?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, no cancel! No cancel!
He didn't get the cancel then. He didn't get the cancel then.
Amazing gaming for Kasen here. Nicely done, nicely done. Oh. Careful about the Marines there. But yeah, I'm just trading out a few links and then picking up. That's really good trading. Sending out another double medevac drop here. Let's hope he just doesn't get caught off guard at home by all this
That's why I hate playing against Terran, right? It's just all of the business. Like, it looks like it can't do much, but you know, 2 medevacs and a bunch of Marines, it can just do such an amount of damage.
Oh, but this is bad though. Like the counter attack here is gonna catch Kasen off guard. Oh, but he cleans it up really nicely though. Never mind. And yeah, you can just go and drop on the other side of the map now.
Yeah, exactly.
Although there is no base over here, so he needs to what is it called? Drop into the main. But I think this has already been spotted somehow. I don't know.
I think he's just anticipating it.
Yeah, bro.
It's pretty standard, right, for a Terra. Like after you've done that push, that the Terran's gonna drop in your ass.
Yeah, that's true. This is really nice Kneep deny, by the way. Gonna deny like all the creep that could have been. Oh, and there's just links here. There's no baning.
He's just keeping the unit count down, isn't he? Really?
Yeah, exactly. It's just forcing him to rebuild those links all over again all the time, which just lowers the drone count. Yeah.
Less drones.
Okay, alright, so Tom is a bit low. I'm gonna boost you on TeamSpeak. Let's see here. Change voice.
I'm low.
Wait, what?
That's probably good, because most of what I say is offensive.
It's alright now. It's going alright. But yeah, it should be good now. I think. Oh, there is the window. Boosting up slightly. There. Can you just say something so it's not too long?
You've seen it?
Yeah, now it's a lot better, I think. Let us know if the sound balance is better now, but it should be good. Alright, back to the game. We have Hydra hit squad over here.
He's just doing it anyway.
Sorry?
He's just dropping on top of the lings anyway, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, he can actually fight this. If he just pulls back with the medevac, he doesn't want to lose those. Nice. Yeah, he's gonna trade out good versus the Hydras here. Oh, well, maybe not so good.
The Hydra's pretty upgraded there. Yeah, they're on +2 carapace, so they weren't taking any damage really.
Yeah. But there was a counter, like another drop on the other side here that could have denied some.
That was beautiful. Oh, he's on +2 actually.
Oh, okay, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it like.
I mean, he's on 4 bases to Terran.
Yeah.
Kasen is definitely.
But yeah, I gotta commend Gatsby though. Like he has been really consistent on getting the creep spread out, even with all this harass. So it's really hard for Kasen to actually just break a location right now because the creep is almost everywhere where their base is close. He needs to siege up here. Oh, Hydra's in. Oh,
to be fair,
Link counter attack.
There's more drones now from Gatsby. Gatsby is ahead on drone count.
Oh, there's nothing at home for Kasen here. This is really bad. But yeah, he's engaging on the other side of the side. Oh, there's no banelings.
Gonna do a lot.
There's no banelings. So the main fight, he's winning that pretty convincingly. So even though there's doing damage at home for Kasen, he's gonna get the 4th base here, most likely. Yeah, he's forcing in more banelings and so on now, but like it's really already too late to be honest. Like he's gonna go up here, find the drones.
Kasen can rebuild his drones, right. But Gatsby's lost bases.
Yeah, agreed. Oh my god, it's gonna go down so many drones here, plus it's gonna get a base.
Yeah, I feel this is
yeah, this is starting to get out of control.
To a GG moment.
Yeah, I would agree on that conclusion here.
Look at that, he's already stacked up his full SCVs back on his he's got full SCVs on all 4 of his command centers now.
Yep.
Okay. Gatsby's on 3 bases. Yeah, unless some crazy micro comes out of Gatsby here and some real errors are going to be made on Kasen's part, I feel like this is going to be the killing blow.
Yeah, agreed. Sorry for the slightly bad observing right now. I need to fix something. There we are.
Is one
coming in here?
Enough here?
No, it's really not, and especially not without the carapace finished up.
Split was pretty good there.
Right.
Veins didn't really do there. The tank count's getting pretty high now
so
too.
The splits are really good here already, preemptively, plus the tank in the background here. He's gonna get the top of the 3rd base here, gonna catch the Hydras for free here as well as the background of his army.
The tank positioning is really good.
Yeah. And even the splits as well, like pretty good so far. So yeah, Marauders here are gonna tank all those banelings basically. Even picking up some of the Marines, really well done here by Kasen. And yeah, that's gonna be basically game, I think. Yeah. There shouldn't be any way he keeps coming back. GG's, well played, well played. Alright, we're gonna throw it to a quick break.
But more importantly, well casted, Dreamus.
Right,
you know?
right.
I feel like we should recognize the true heroes in this.
Of course, Kappa. But jokes aside, we're gonna go to a quick break while we set up the next game. And yeah, we'll be back in just a bit. Alright, welcome back everybody. Now they can hear us again, Tom.
Heyo!
Alright. We're going into the second game here. We're currently up 1-0, so hype.
Hype.
So we'll see here if Zelkia can bring it up to 2-0 here. That would be awesome.
I mean, we've got Master Race versus the Skanky Bugs.
Right. He plays Protoss, it can't be anything other than a win here, I think.
Exactly.
Alright. In the top left corner, we got the player from Legalize, StimPacks. It is Supreme Morty. Hype.
Ah. Someone likes their Rick and Morty enough to change the StarCraft name. That's interesting.
Right.
To be honest, Zerg looked like the kind of skanky nasties that Rick and Morty would usually defeat, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like he should probably be Protoss if he wants any self-respect.
Right. Alright, do you want to introduce the Supreme Race in the bottom right?
I would like to introduce the Master Race player, Zelkia.
Hi. Nicely done. Alright, so alright, score. There we are. Production tab. Very bad production value here, Kappa. But
you're in control of the camera, right, Dreamus?
Yes, I am.
Cool.
Is there something specific you want me to look at? Then just let me know.
No, I mean, I just, I've been floating off looking at empty mineral patches. That's the kind of thing I like to check out. And I just realized, what if I'm casting that?
Right.
Don't you ever sometimes just want to take a break, stare at an empty mineral patch?
Yeah, that is definitely what I do when I need a bit of a break.
Of a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, exactly.
The world's
need to calm
just
down.
Pressure building up. The world's getting a bit too much. Just take a few minutes to look at the empty sparkling mineral patch.
Right.
Okay, so we're seeing obviously relatively standard openings on both parties. I guess this map presents an interesting conundrum for a Protoss. The wall, because of the dual entrances. Looks like Zelkia's obviously got a standard shape he's doing here. Straight into the Stargate, so I expect it's going to do some Oracle harass.
Right.
He's pretty early out on his Nexus. I find in the lower leagues this kind of thing can get punished by a lot of early lings. I guess Zelkia's scouted, so he knows that he's okay.
Alright, so Tom, I'm gonna put the observing on you for now, because I need to fix a thing for the next match, so we can add in the players correctly.
Okay.
So
just tell me when it switches over.
Yeah, it's switched over now, so...
Okay, so I'm just staring at a mineral patch.
Right.
No. Okay, so we're already in now with the Adept. The what he's going to do with this. He's probably going to get a couple of drones, to be honest. And even that's really worth it at this stage.
Yeah. Agree.
Although, oh, he didn't get one. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I don't know why he got out of that at the end, really. Now he's obviously got a big gaggle of lings coming at him. I don't know what the plural for a lot of lings is. I'm going to go with gaggle.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess Morty's got a good sense of what his lings are coming into. This Overlord here. Okay, yeah, we're going to see a lot of Banes. I don't think that's enough to break through from the Banes. Oh, and there you go. That's why I lose this kind of thing.
Right. But, oh, no, Fennec!
Oh,
no! Why did he pull all of them?
was
Oh, you would have been
strange choice.
so far ahead otherwise. Now
That
it,
was
like,
a strange choice by Zelkia.
yeah, it's fine still. Like he's gonna clean it up, but like now he's on a on an equal count here. Oh, you should have just pulled 2 drones or something. Or
yeah, that was I'm gonna have actually that's as badly as I would have played it. You know.
Right.
Gonna have to do some serious damage with these oracles now.
Oh no, he has the pulsar beam on the oracles. He's losing or at least on one of them. He was losing energy on one. That's not optimal.
I mean, you can come back from this sort of, but it's
yeah. Well, like I would say, like even though like he lost a lot of probes there, I think they're still relatively even. It's not like Zelkia is really far behind.
No, not miles behind, but I say he's a bit behind now. Yeah, he does need to do a bit of damage. You know, we've got 39 workers versus 34. We've got
Right.
probably similar army supply. Really? Is that going to work? Nice micro there.
Yeah, oh no! It's gonna lose.
It was for a while. Nice.
Yeah, it was not worth it to lose the Oracle, I feel. Even if he would have gotten the Queen.
He was very smooth at keeping them kind of juggling them around to keep the damage off them for a while, and then he just sort of flattened it.
Right.
I guess Super Monty's at an inflection point here. He can now tech up and go super macro, or he can switch to full production and hit with some tier 1, tier 2 units in full.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to read what he's doing. I mean, we've got the Hydra Den coming. We've got the Roach Warren coming.
Right. Alright, now I'm back fully observing here. Sorry about that. Had to do some admin there, but we're all good. So we're set up for the next 2 games if we get there.
Have you taken back camera control now?
Yes, I am. Right, so what do we have? You said Hydras and Roach. But he's okay, yeah. It's like a bit behind on probes overall, which I guess is just due to what happened earlier. The army count is very even though right now, so like this push of Zelkia's, he doesn't have a robot bay, right?
Be effective.
He's just building it now, so he can't reinforce this push. But it's gonna be a really strong push though, because there aren't much units at all for Supreme.
No. I mean, he's gonna have to switch, but I guess there's some stuff coming out now, but it's all gonna be, you know, fight separately unless he can manage to bring it together.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
but
now
the
it's looking
Hydras
pretty
and
even.
Roaches are popping out now though, and he's positioning them
they
really
popped.
well here, so
Popped.
yeah,
I feel
this is
like
gonna
this
be hard
is-
to make work, I think. The Oracles are gonna like just focus down the Hydras here though.
I guess if he gets the Hydras down, like,
yeah, but he's fighting a spore range, so not optimal
he's
that
losing
way.
his oracles now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing quite a lot of damage though. I think is he focusing down the?
Well, he's just doing the damage to the army. That's the real problem. Like he.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Well, he
doing
got
pros,
9
was he?
drones actually somehow. I thought that was gonna be on the. Oh, that was the harass that was in natural. I think it's quite large. But yeah, you can see like it's a relatively even worker count, but the tech
even
is
worker
just
count.
very far behind from Zelkia at this point.
His tech is far behind, and now his army camp is far behind as
But-
well.
Yeah, Supreme seems to be wanting to move out here though, and like this army will
Yeah.
get shred by what is called like a few Archons plus sellouts. So yeah, he's going a bit too aggressive. I think there's no upgrades, which is really important to point out for the Zerg player. So at this point, he's kind of all-in-ish. But he's not morphing in. He's waiting for the storm here, and he's gonna get caught off guard
Yeah, he
here.
needs the Archons.
Yeah, he realizes now, but it's too late to warp them in now.
He
but
might still
maybe.
get away with this because
Zealots are pretty good, man.
It's because he's
Zealots are
he's got-
pretty good, man.
plus one.
Yeah,
They
very
should
well
have
done.
he should have kited them really.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, impressive hold there. I thought that was gonna do way more damage. And you can see like the reinforcement units here, there isn't that much of them to be honest. Like there is coming more, but Zelkia can warp in at the same time. So
That was a good trade.
I think it's a really in a decent position here. There's +2 on the way for Zelkia as well.
He's gonna have to switch his tech up or something now to something different.
Right.
Especially with storms coming. Yeah, we've got the immortal production happening.
Yep.
Although, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward though.
I've seen this.
Oh no, the High Templars! No! Zelkia, please react! Oh, yeah, I guess it's alright. Oh, the Zealots though, move command. That's
Oh dear.
not optimal. But he needs to save the High Templars here, that's really important.
What's he doing now?
He's trying to counter-attack,
Weird.
I guess, but he will probably recall it. He's just getting all the units together and then recall now, I would assume. Oh, Zelkia, recall please!
This is weird. This is very
Zelkia.
weird.
Yeah. Okay, alright, so he's saving it. Just fading out a bit here. Okay, he's going back now at least. But yeah, that was a bit awkward. But I guess he will be reinforcing the tone though. He saved some, or bought some time there. He
He's
lost
got a
some
bunch
units.
of zealots at home.
Yeah.
I think he can do it with the.
Oh no,
Archons!
Archons! Why are they going that way? Oh, it's the
he
block
doing?
off. It's the block off on the natural.
This...
Okay, but if he's gonna try to headbutt in here, he's gonna get stormed.
Yeah.
But it's really awkward, the building placement here right now. That is really hurting Zelkia. But yeah, if he can stay alive here, he got the upgrades going for himself. Like, if he hasn't noticed it already.
And he's on 4 base. You know,
Yeah.
Zelkia is still on 4 base, and you don't want to be against a 4 base Protoss.
Yeah, there's the same amount of bases for the Zerg play, but he hasn't been upgrading and he hasn't been teching to Hive yet. So he's really on this count and he can't really transition well before Zelkia will probably hit a timing if he tries to. So yeah.
Yeah, this skirmish here is gonna decide the game.
But look how many High Templars he's on and how little units. So if he gets caught off guard, like just once, like now, for
That's
example.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Saying this
Ah.
fight here is really gonna determine.
Yeah, he
the
needed
outcome.
to stay at home here. He couldn't. Oh yeah. Okay. Storms are gonna be good, but not that good, I think.
Good storms, but it's gonna.
Yeah, he
hard
needed
to
some.
fight the entire army. That was
Oh my
really
God.
nice storming.
Yeah, but it's a lot of units still.
The zealots are probably going to be able to do the damage here, though.
Yeah, I guess. But there are
Oh.
lurkers still.
The lurkers are a problem.
Yeah, and there is no real detection for
That's
them.
over. That's over.
I believe so. I think you need a few Archons for that maybe, but yeah. There's more units overall. He's floating around right now as well. He needs to stay a bit more passive and just macro up a bit more. Yeah, he's gonna stay in here and see what he can do. But yeah, at this point, I think it's basically game. Not much he can do about it.
Yeah, Super Monty's gonna have to re-screw up now for this.
Yeah, and even then, like he can reinforce his 3 bases versus 4 now. If you count that it's
I mean, he might kill
5.
this army in his base, but
yeah, one of the Immortals not even fighting right now either.
yeah, Zelkia's like micro in this game has been not up to his usual standards, shall I say.
Well, I don't think it's the micro per se. It's just like
Some of the pathing though, he's just been
exactly.
sending
Like
units
I
into
think
fights.
it's just like how he walled off, like and not like maybe killing that star port or something.
Well, you know, the first thing I said at the start of this game is this map creates an interesting wall-off problem for a Protoss versus a Zerg.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you don't come back from this.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard. Like he's gonna stay in the game. I guess I'm guessing it's just due to that he has sort of
until another massive wave comes.
That he tries to stay in the game. Yeah, it's a lot of army supply versus very little for Zelkia, and most of the production. Like he has a few gateways left, but a lot of the production died.
No income. This is the killing blow now.
Yeah, and we got incoming here as well. Storms. Okay, storms are decent, but it's roaches still, so even storms doesn't do like too much in this scenario.
GG.
Yeah, that would be the GG, I think. Should be no way. But yeah, that's a bit unfortunate for Zelkia. He did get a bit caught off guard there, and like if he managed to split off those probes in the start there with the bending blast, like it's a completely different game after that as well. So yeah, it's just unfortunate for him.
Oh yeah, I mean he played well. And it could have been anyone's game.
Yeah, agreed. Alright, so we're gonna have AlexanderFresh up next. So yeah, see how that goes. We're hosting it up right now, so we don't have to go to a break. I think we'll be pretty quick into it. Tom, you need to accept in game.
Oh, sorry, I thought I'd accepted it. Was there a cancel?
No, you accept them.
Nice, and I accepted once before already.
Oh yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows really. Alright, just gonna put my phone on charging here. Alright, there we are. Okay, get back to the game. Alright, so we're gonna have ourselves, what was it? It was, well, CBR, because we don't know. He is apparently random on the alpha side.
That's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting to play as random, I must say. So yeah, I hope Alexander realizes that once he comes in, because what is called, like you can get exposed to really sneaky stuff when you're facing around them. They usually have like preset builds that are like timed for like a shorter period of the game.
Oh, yeah. You just have to scout really quickly and then.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Players are ready. Alexander, right that you're ready. There we go. There we go. Alright, so random C. Or random versus Stark, I guess. I should want to use the whole name. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see what the opponents are gonna be doing here with the random. But yeah, I'm gonna start by introducing from Legalize StimPacks. It is Mr. Arnatio. I completely butchered that name, but I'll get high five.
And from Tor in the top left, it is a Zerg player I can just about tolerate, Alex.
Nice. Yeah, you know someone is okay when Tom can tolerate them, even though they play Zerg.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna have to announce this to everybody. Alex once shot me in Counter-Strike, team killed me because I gave him a gun, and it wasn't the one he wanted. So just something that I always bring up when I see Alex, and that I would share with everyone. No good deed goes unpunished with this guy. But no, I mean he's an excellent Zerg player. I feel like he could be GM. I'm torn, obviously, between a Tor player and a Protoss player in this match.
Yep.
Tough for me emotionally, Dreamus.
Right. Yeah, it must be a real struggle. So yeah, I apologize about that, by the way, Pert. It's gonna reach you in 2 minutes, I guess. But basically, once I wrote to all the master players that were on, and once we had responded, we already had set up the lineup. Sorry about the lack of communication. It was very last minute, the clan war, so we just had to set up the players as soon as possible. So we got a lineup together. But yeah, having that said, I'm gonna fix the scoring and stuff here because apparently that wasn't set up by me. Alright, so yeah, 1-1 currently. So we'll see who takes the lead after this game. Crossfire is so far playing very standard, like just double gas with expansion, with a wall up as well, scouting to make sure. He even gets a forge down as the first tech choice, which is pretty interesting to me, to be honest. Usually want to do something like a robe or, well, Stargate. As I say that, he puts one down. But yeah, I guess maybe it was the gas or something that was slightly lacking, so he just got down the forge to start off with. Although the place...
No, I'm going to say why I think he done that, right? With that one, if you really hold that little bit of entrance here, you've got 3 bases.
Right.
And so actually, you know, a couple of cannons can be really efficient spend.
Right.
On this map on the entrance to your base, because you really then just rolled off 3 bases with like 2 or 3 cannons.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. So yeah, definitely.
Oh,
they cancelled the Oracle.
Oh, he's going straight into Phoenix and going to kill that Overlord. Dead.
Well, which Overlord?
One in this base.
Oh right, sorry. It was masked by the probes.
I can tell his intent because the Phoenix is on a direct move to the Overlord.
Right. But I wouldn't say it's worth though, like to just completely cancel the Oracle and then you start a Phoenix just to get it like 5 seconds earlier or something, while you would get the Overlord in either case. Now there's gonna be spores down for Alexander.
I think the spores are coming down anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
Since the latest upgrades, I think from the spores and stuff, I find it hard to do a lot of damage with an Oracle. Like they're okay defensively, but I do actually think. I mean, obviously this kid is going to have a bit more skill than me, but it's quite hard to do a lot of damage with an Oracle early game, especially if you know Zerg's often blind spore.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I agree.
And you end up thinking, I wish I was just out there getting Overlords with a Phoenix. At least I was doing something, you know.
Yeah. True. We actually have a depth upgrade, like Glaive's coming right now. So he's probably gonna try to hit the timing here. Well, he takes the bird, but he's probably gonna hit the timing because you usually don't get the Glaives compared to getting, for example, a charge upgrade while you're trying to macro behind it.
That or he's expecting Hydra.
Well, even versus Hydras, like charge slots are often pretty good as well. Like the adepts can't really get close enough. Like if you kite properly with the Hydras, like you're gonna trade very even efficiently with adepts. And if you get some Roches out to buffer in the front as well, then it's even harder for that.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
The adepts basically might as well just go home instead of fight Roaches.
Right. But yeah, like he's not really, like he's on 4 gates here. Okay, so he got a lot of adepts out right now, but there isn't really that much like he can reinforce with. Like, where did he? Oh, I said like all the time. By the way, that's something someone pointed out to me recently. That was really funny.
What?
I say whenever I'm looking for a word in English, I'm just saying like.
Oh, that's okay. You know what? I never noticed that. I think you get away with it.
Yeah, maybe.
And you are in a second language, so
yeah.
I feel like you should be given some leeway.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, he's splitting up the depths here, and there's a lot of depths.
He's
so
split
it's
them
good
though,
that
so he might do a bit of damage.
Yeah, but he's pulling the drones here, so not too much drone damage. He's gonna clean out most of the depths in the
he's
bird.
doing a tiny bit in the
Oh no! Drones going back, finding. Oh, they shaded out. Good. In the natural right now, there's a lot of drones going down. We're down to 16 drone in Tola, but that was out of 70, so it's not too bad so far.
Yeah.
So it's decent. Should be taking his 4th.
I don't think he ended up killing that many drones, did he?
He did a decent amount. Like he gets away with like getting into tech now, but yeah, it's not too bad. Like I wouldn't say like he's really in a good position here, but yeah, relatively.
I think there's not. I think 19 Roaches could possibly win.
Right, but there's 2 immortals plus a shield battery. He's building void rays as well.
Yeah, that's true. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. Now the new armies come out.
Right, and he got scout on this as well with the Phoenix. So yeah, these Roaches are gonna be traded out here, basically for.
Okay. That was some good force fields.
Indeed, and he conserves the sentries as well. So that was basically free for the Pearl Spider. So yeah, Alexander is getting his 4th base here. He's just now starting +2 attack. He's going into Hydras though, which is gonna help him a lot versus composition of Pearl's play here. But yeah, Storm is already done.
Alex just run drone to production. Obviously the units are going to start flowing. It's very hard against that kind of relentless unit output.
Yeah. What is good though for Alexander, I think, is that like he's gonna be able to hunker down with the Larkiden he's getting. Like he can defend locations without too much problem, and he's getting into a pretty high drone count right now. He is on 70. I would expect once his 4th is finished that he gets another 5 to 10 drones. So at that point he can start getting more ahead, I think, and then just hold on, maybe try to take the Broodlords. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Wait, is there a drop? Oh, okay, he's doing a drop play here. Several Phoenix or several Roaches gonna go over to the third base most likely. But they are slower lords. This is so painful to watch. Well, not slow, but like they are relatively slow still.
You can do a bit of damage.
Yeah. Phoenix here is gonna go down to Spore and the Phoenix, or Spore and Queen, I mean. But he did.
I don't think I got any detection. I mean, has he got
Right.
burrow on those Roaches?
He did realize though that there was a lurker there now, so he knows the tech choice and that there's no hype. So Alexander is not taking too aggressively here, at least. Did he get? No, he didn't get anything vital there. Oh, this push though. Roches can kind of come in the third at the same time. So hopefully, if he borrows the lurkers on time and is in a good like defensive position here, don't overcommit. Oh no! This not off creep, Alexander. No. Okay, he recalled. Never mind. It's all good. All good.
I mean,
right.
it's terrible. We want him to lose, but I know it's hard not to support Protoss player psychologically.
Yeah, that's true. But like he did get a few kills there, but he forced the recall there, which was the important thing. Since he had to defend that third, he's gonna come in again here with the roaches. There isn't that much more than 4 zealots or so to clean this up. And he's attacking at the fourth at the same time, trading out really well versus the zealots. This army is really split up here. He's coming in on all sides here. Still doing damage at the third, but he's getting DTs
a lot of
now.
damage at the fourth.
Yeah. So DTs are out though. See, there's no oversteer, so if Alexander is not careful here, he can use defensive DTs for the fourth.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Both of them are actually vulnerable to stealth.
Yeah. So there's an observer right now for Alexander, or for
that's
the
true.
Protoss player now. But yeah, since there's no overseer, is there one on the way? No, there's no. And there's DTs and stuff in his main as well at the same time. Alexander's just taking so much damage to not having detection right now. He's scouted the sneaky base. He's gonna get both the Hydra down and most likely Lurker down here before they can. Oh, no, not Lurker down though. It's gonna clean up. No, the DTs are still
finally being shut down.
Okay, there with the Overseer is. Alright. So there's still one DT that's not killed because the Overseer is not moving. Alexander! Please! Just
Maybe he
Overseer!
just likes the added, edginess of having DTs
Right.
in his base.
Well, during all this chaos, like, sure, he's getting a lot of damage down with DTs here, but, like, what is it called? There is no real large army for the Protoss player, like, if you look at the army count. So if you can just stabilize here, get some detection down. Oh man, what is this? Like 8 Dark Templar hit squad, like.
It's a bit extreme. I guess if they'd got through, they would have done a lot of damage very
Right,
quickly.
but they are so expensive though.
stage.
That's like, it's like, what is it? Like 5 Archons or?
It was a very high risk gamble, that.
Yeah. Oh, lurkers on their own over here. Why are the lurkers over here? Alexander! Why? No! What? But why?
To lull Adarthiod into the false sense of security that he's killed all the lurkers.
I guess there are new lurkers already made, but like, yeah, it was so expensive. So unnecessary. He's killing the top base here, but there's still like a 5th on the way, and he has the 4th. So he's giving the Protoss player a lot of time right now. Oh, he's gonna load out this Overlords though. That's gonna be good. If he no, he needs to direct. Okay, he's gonna get over there in time. All right, good times, good times. He's recalling to the Ferdo. Just gonna probably lose this Hydras. Oh, pick them up. I guess at this point it doesn't matter too much, but yeah. Oh, he's gonna get the 4. Oh no, never mind. Apparently the pathing was wrong. Oh, Alexander is going in at the same time at the 5th. I'm completely missing that. My bad. Just gonna get the 5th base here. Very well done. He was even trying to run by on the natural. There is again warping in stuff in Alexander's base, but this time he's ready with some Hydras in position.
Adarthiod is stuck in his base.
Oh, and he's a move command. Oh, very nicely done, very nicely done. That's gonna be completely cleaned up, and Alexander is taking a commanding lead right now. Or well, technically on the supply he's not, but it felt like that at least. He was cleaning everything up, he was doing a lot of damage. Like, the probe count I guess is a bit deceiving, since like you can't properly mine from the main soon, so you're gonna be down to 3 bases at that point. Alexander's 5th has been continually denied though, which is the real large problem here.
Yeah, I'm still seeing this as quite.
Oh no!
Late game
There was
tech.
sync freeze
Late game tech from Protoss does to really be hard to fight, and he's still He still
he's
does
going
basically
into
have 4 bases at Darthio.
Yeah, that's very true. Right now.
He's still playing a 4-base high-tech Protoss, you know. It's...
Yeah. He needs to hit the timing
guess
here
that is
soon.
quite a big army.
That actually kills the Protoss player
That is
here.
a big army, and he's gonna get caught out by himself.
Oh, he could have gone for that if he just knew that there wasn't that much energy on the Templars. Oh, but why is he taking... He's splitting up too much here though. He's gonna get some free lurkers over here if he just goes in there. Yeah, okay, the fight's going on here. I'll see how he
Maybe it
will
was a
trade out.
temptation.
Yeah,
some
maybe.
storms right
there
now.
are some lurkers
Really
in the
do
back
need to go
though
down.
here that he can fall back on now, so he might be overcommitting by going into those lurkers. I'm not sure.
No.
No, I think
he's
good,
way
actually.
outgunning them now.
But there's more lurkers down here, so yeah, if he's not careful here.
Yeah, why is he doing?
Yeah, he's gonna lose maybe a carrier
Why
here
has
or
he
two.
split his army up like this?
Yeah, I'm not
weird.
sure. Maybe he got a bit too confident. But yeah, he didn't get the carriers, which is the real problem here. Like, they are gonna start to spiral now. Alexander has... Oh, never mind, he's doing a complete Broodlord switch, my bad. I need to start paying attention to stuff and not tunnel vision. Look at the Corruptor count. Does he have Brood?
That's a lot of Corruptors.
There's no Great Aspire though. I think he over... Oh, there is one, never mind, in the third. So he's gonna get Broodlords with that, and they just kill the carriers, I think.
Yeah,
so
Darthio is really gonna need to get a lot of Archons out now.
Yeah. This is gonna be good actually, I think. I can just do a push with it. He's completely fine. There isn't, but he can't wait too long. That's the most important thing here. There's 4 carriers out, and there will be more coming. I guess.
Has Darthio seen the Corruptors? He must know they're happening.
Yeah.
But has he seen them?
He recalled to the third now.
Yes.
Alright, so
to fight that.
Actually, he's gonna do it again. Like, he pulls everything to the third, and now he goes for the 5th. This is so well done. But the Broodlords are very slow though. That's so. High Templar. There's 2 storms available, I think. Yeah, there should be 2 storms. But there isn't that much ground units, and there's a lot of Corruptors, and the
There's
Broodlords
a lot
are
more
getting
Archons than this.
Yeah, only 1 Archon.
Those carriers are just gonna go down straight away.
Yeah, great. Yeah, this game indeed, Nick. Can't more than agree. Alright, so we got a few more Broodlords coming right now, which is gonna help towards the ground army, plus the Hydras to cancel out the Interceptors while the Corruptors are going to the carriers. Alright, so see here, the main fight is going on. There isn't that much for the product. There are storms coming down. He's falling back with the Hydras though.
Having the Hydras under the Corruptors was bad there. Those storms hot.
Yeah, so but I think he's overwhelming here. Carriers should be out of Interceptors now.
Too many Hydras.
Yeah, nicely done here by Alexander. I think he's gonna be able to take this home.
It's overwhelming. Overwhelming.
Yeah, just so much stuff. More probes going down here as well. 5th down, 4th gonna follow.
That Broodlord now is too high with no counter to it.
Yeah, exactly. I was very afraid when the corrupted count was going low there, but yeah, very well done from Alexander. Gonna bring this home. Alright, so 2-1. We're taking the lead, which means that we're at least gonna go to the either we take it in the next game or we go to the ace match. So that's gonna be exciting. And we got a revive potentially if we need it. So yeah.
Nice.
Alright, so let's see here. We're gonna host up the next game. In the next game, Nick is gonna come out. So awesome stuff. We can throw it to a quick break while we set that up, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Going into this TVT.
WP.
TVT. What is that?
Oh,
I think. Yeah, it's gonna
I've
be
seen one of these
interesting.
for a while. Okay. Second, Dreamus. Fetching some refreshments.
Alright, so let's see here. We got Mr. Nick and we got Mr. Burson. I'm gonna introduce our very own player, that is Mr. Nick, that I just mentioned, in the top right corner. He's gonna bring it home for Tano. Five.
Bottom left corner is LSP version.
Nice.
Sorry, I tried to be enthusiastic about the other clans player, but like you said, I'm biased. Proud of it.
Right. Yeah, I completely agree. Alright, so esports in a TVT, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna open up so much like drop potential, but like you can't do too much aggressive stuff either because it's too long resistant. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, CVT is a mechanic. I'm not going to begin to pretend I understand, Dreamus. So you're going to be here for technical content on this one,
Right.
and I am
will
going to just
provide
say funny or offensive things, you know.
Right.
Mainly
like
offensive. So NiicDK, did you know that K is often shorthand for
Donkey Kong?
yes, or the common publisher Dawn Kindesty?
Oh, no. I might be embarrassing myself. Am I supposed to know that name if I'm from Sweden, or is it like
Dawn Kindesty? I don't know. I mean, they're a publisher in the UK.
Wait, yeah, all right.
Who knows? I mean,
what has he published then? Like,
what does Dawn Kindesty? It's like a educational and children's book publisher.
Ah, okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah,
like even if I had read some, I wouldn't know like the name of the author.
Publisher. Not
so,
the author. Yeah. It's not an author. It's a publisher.
Okay, only the publisher.
Company that prints books. Have you seen a book for Dreamus?
I have read a lot of books, but like I just usually don't recognize either the publisher or author of the books I read.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just I feel like I just taught you the word publisher, so.
Oh, right, but yeah, I just didn't think about it. Yeah.
So we've got obviously one Terran expanding and one Terran not expanding.
And one Terran is doing a proxy starport.
Nick is really going for some funny business here.
Yeah.
So
this could be really dangerous actually, because since Bursum is doing this build, there won't really be anything to deal with this. Because it's most likely gonna go a Liberator here, would be my guess.
How would you scout for this though? Surely as a Terran player, you know this is a risk.
Yep.
What do you do to find out that this is happening?
Like you need to do, this is the thing though, like you need to be a bit, what's it called? You go for either one thing or another thing and then hope that you're right in some regard if you're expanding this quickly.
But Nick, I mean the thing is Nick killed a scout, right? So he hasn't been inside Nick's base.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's there.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, nice. He got a spider bot there. There's 2 Hellions out now, so he needs to back up until the second comes.
The Liberator's gonna come in and do so much now.
So there will only be 1 Marine to really deal with. Oh well, 2 I guess, once the Liberator's there. So you can get a lot of damage done, but there is no backspace, like, so you can be safe with the Liberator. So he can go around.
Nick's getting his second now. So
this but the front, like he's just gonna die at the front, I think. Like, look at how much damage he's doing. Oh no, his focus is supply box. Oh, alright, it's alright. He's gonna be trading off good here, and then the Liberator is denying mining. If you can even pick out those Marines here, yeah, it's already getting too much damage here. Yeah. This is just too much. 13 SCVs down.
The Liberator's gonna keep him off his mining now, so...
Right.
Oh, no. Look at this.
Getting some more kills here even.
Yeah, but with the Viking in there, I mean, technically...
Like, Nick is still on 2 bases though, that's the thing.
I'm saying... Yeah, but he's not harvesting from 2 bases. I guess they're probably about the same in terms of resource collection now.
Yeah, it's just like Nick is so far ahead on tech. Like, you see the Banshee coming out now as well. Like, Bursum is gonna be muling here to catch up. And yeah, this is Cyclones now as well. GG, well played by Nick. Alright, we're taking it 3-1. Well played everyone. Alright, so yeah, big shout out to all the players like coming in on such short notice and playing very well. All the games were really close. Or well, like Zelkia's game was really close as well, so like everyone played really well. And thanks Tom obviously, because you came in to cast with me. That was awesome. Always a fun time.
It was delightful. It's a delightful hour.
Yeah, agreed. But yeah, with that, we're gonna be ending the stream for today. We'll be back potentially. I don't know, like when the Diamond Clan War is gonna be going. If we do it tomorrow or we reschedule it, depends a bit. But yeah, regardless, we'll try to keep you updated on that. And yeah, we'll figure it out and we'll keep you guys updated on Facebook and etc. So yeah, we'll catch you next time. You all have a good night then. You want to mention something, Tom, before you go, if you can?
No, I think you covered it, Dreamus. Thanks for listening to me witter on, everyone.
Nice.
Have a great day, y'all.
Same. Alright, we're off. Catch you next time.